All right, what's going on, everybody, and welcome back. Today's going to be possibly the most exciting day in my entire life. We just opened up the Julie Farnham rack. The video is going to be up for that now. If you guys want to go check out this mind-blowing package that I received from my good friend Julie Farnham, the video is up on the channel. Also, I will have a link in the description if you would like to go check out Julie Farnham's channel. I've never opened up a box of this before. We have here a hobby box of 2022 Allen & Ginter. I've never opened this before. So we got 24 packs per box, 8 cards per pack, which is something I'm not used to. The retail only has 6 cards per pack. We are guaranteed any 3 of these. Autograph cards, autograph cards, relic cards, rip cards, printing plates, and book cards. I swear you guys might not believe this, but when I'm not filming videos, I can actually speak. I don't know what it is about when I come up here and try to film a video where my language skills just don't want to cooperate, but it's definitely a thing, that's for sure. So we're going to get into this here. Our box topper, usually these were like in packages. What is going on here? Zion National Park. So our box topper is a very large one of these inside the park cards. That's kind of cool. I don't know where I can put that in the background. It's not going to fit anywhere in the background, but there's our box topper right there. That's super cool. And now we're going to get into these packs here. I usually only do 1 pack of Allen & Ginter per video, but today is a special occasion, and we're going to be ripping 24 packs of this. So, as I said before, big thank you for this, Julie. I think this cost me like $120 or something, which is half the price that it would cost if I were to buy it from my hobby shop here. So here we go. Our first card is Matt Chapman. We have Tyler O'Neill. We have Jose Barrios. We got some good Blue Jays mojo going here. Ashby rookie card. We have a Donovan rookie card. Concepcion. I don't know that guy. Paul Molitor. That's a beauty one right there. We got some World Series mojo on the minis. And our insert is a Max Scherzer pitching a gem. So first pack was really nice. Got lots of Blue Jays cards in there, which is always nice to get. Next pack. All right, we have Shohei Ohtani. We have Haniger. We have Munson. I forget Munson. Thurman Munson. Brownell? Who is Brownell? Oh, okay. We ruined one of our relic reveals there. Brownell. Okay, that's who Brownell is there. One of our relic cards today is this Mewis? Mewis. Who was Mewis? I don't know. This is probably a soccer player or something like that. Yep, there we go. Sam Mewis, soccer player. So that's a really nice one. I love the relics that they do for Allen & Ginter. We have a Miguel Cabrera. So shout out to Lisa Z right there. We have a Miguel Cabrera. If I could get this to stay up with his friends. Guys, it's a disaster around here. Things are falling all over the place. I really need to figure out a better setup or something like this. This is going to fall. Everything falls all the time. We have black peppercorns. This is kind of what I like so much about Allen & Ginter. It's just all this random stuff. I think when you put all these cards together, it gives you a barbecue sauce recipe or something like that. I can't remember exactly, but I'm looking forward to finding out. So we have a black pepper card right there. We got one more pack. We got way more than one more pack. So we have like 20 more packs. So we have Teoscar Hernandez, which I don't know how I feel. At the time when they traded Teoscar away, everybody was kind of waiting for the big trade to fall in place afterwards. They're just trying to clear up some salary space to sign one of the big free agents. And they traded him away, and it's just kind of been crickets ever since. Like, we haven't heard anything, so fingers crossed the Blue Jays do something. We have Martinez, Edgar Martinez. We have Honus Wagner. Rob Riggle, is that this guy? This is the guy from Step Brothers. That guy's hilarious. We have Shane Baez. Javier Baez, sorry. We have Gonzalez. What is that? Osborne. Who is Osborne? T.J. Osborne. I'm not familiar with TJ Osborne, but we got a TJ Osborne black border mini. So that's very nice. We have a Ted Williams. Ted Williams on the, what are these called again? MVP and Triple Crown. So banner seasons. I really like the look of those cards. They are replacing the Murad cards from last year. And I think they look a lot nicer. There's a little bit more color in them. They just look a little more appealing. All right, we have our next pack. So we're one card down. We should get 3. Like we'll have another autograph or another relic or something. You're guaranteed 3 hits in a box. So that's our first one back there. We have Urias, Julio Urias. We have George Brett. We have Francisco Lindor. We have Seaver. We got this Osborne guy again. We have Roberts rookie card. And do we have a Susan the Goose? We do not have a Susan the Goose. Guys, are we going to get a Susan the Goose card out of this box? I have a good feeling we're going to pull one today. We have famous rivals. New Jersey and everyone. I've seen this before. I think Julie pulled this out of her box. So I guess everyone's against New Jersey. I don't know. I don't really know what's up with that card. Next pack, we'll see what we got here. We have a Baz. What's Baz? I don't know. I don't know a lot of the rookies. Shane Baz. We got a Mewis. We got a Mewis regular card, and we got a Mewis relic. We got Old Man Buster Posey, who's currently retired. We have Tony Gwynn. We have Woodruff. We have Nimmo, who's one of the guys that apparently the Blue Jays have been in talks with and signing, but it's been rumored to be in talks now for so long, and nothing's happening. Do we have a Susan the Goose? We do not have a Susan the Goose. We have a Pudge Rodriguez. We got Ivan Rodriguez. That's a really nice one. And who's this little poodle here? National Dog Day. We got a little pooch card. National Dog Day. That's pretty sweet right there. All right, next pack. Hold on, I got to get all this stuff out of the way. I have a mountain of cards lying around me. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right, next pack. We have Hernandez. Who is Hernandez? Same as usual. I don't know these rookies. Yanni Hernandez. We have Starling Marte. We have Gore rookie card. We have Monchada. We have a Trevor Story. We have a Soler. Do we have a Susan the Goose? We do not. Who is this guy? Like, I love all the weird stuff they put in Allen Ginter, but I feel like they got to pump the brakes a little bit on people like this who just like, who is this guy? Does anybody know? Does anybody care? Let's get it to focus. So if anybody is interested in reading about who this guy is, you can read up all about him. So that's who that is. I don't have the time to read up on that guy right now. I'm way too excited for this. Aaron Judge. Yeah, I guess he kind of had a good year this year, so that's well deserving for him to be on the banner season insert. Next pack we have, it'd be kind of cool if we could get a rip card or something like this out of these. I don't really know how I feel about the rip cards, but I'll probably rip one if I get it. I mean, like, you got to, right? Who knows what's going to be inside there? It can go either way. We have a Rivera. I don't know who this is. Michelle Me West. She looks like a golfer. Yep, so there's a golfer there. We have Willie McCovey. We have Walker. We have another relic. Is that Paul Goldschmidt? Julie's hooking us up like crazy with all the Paul Goldschmidt mojo. I opened up one of the packs of last year's Allen Ginter that I was sent by Julie Farnham, and I got a Paul Goldschmidt autograph out of that one. So I guess we're collecting Paul Goldschmidt now. He had an absolutely fantastic year last year. That is a beautiful relic right there. Paul Goldschmidt. And I keep knocking stuff around in the background. Here comes a disaster. Everything's going to fall around all over the place. Oh, God. One day I'll figure this stuff out, I promise you guys. Our next mini card here is a Lachuma. What on earth is a Lachuma? Where are these from? The Andes. So they're native to the Andes. Some sort of brown fruit I've never heard of. We have a Hideki Matsui. That's a real nice one right there. We'll put this Lachuma card up in the background there with the rest of our minis. Next pack. Let's see what we got. So 8 packs or 8 cards in each pack. I'm still not used to this. So the second last card is going to be our mini. So I'm going to have to remember that. In case we do get a goose card, I'm going to have to slow roll the mini reveals. Bobo. Bobo. Who is Bobo? He's a drummer. Drummer performed with the Beastie Boys. That's kind of cool. So we have Bobo. We have Walker Bueller. We have Tom Glavine. We have Trey Turner. We have this Kirby guy. Didn't I already pull this guy? I can't remember. Here comes our Susan the Goose card, though. Nope. We have Frankie Montas. That is going to be a short print. Yep. Anything above number 300 in Allen and Ginter is a short print. So we have a Frankie Montas mini short print right there. We have a Jim Palmer pitching a gem. I love the look of these cards. Just like the gem in the background gives it a real nice pop of color. They look a lot nicer than the historical hits cards from last year, which were kind of bland. Don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to knock Allen and Ginter by any means. But the historical hits in the Murad card last year kind of looked a little bit boring. We have Murphy. We have Be Real from Cypress Hill. We have a Fox mini. We have a Syndergaard mini. We have a Kyle Tucker relic. So I guess we went 3 for 3 on relic cards today, which is not bad by any means. I really like the relics. We have Tyler Glasnow. And we have a famous rivals of Bush and Gore. I don't know anything about American politics, so I guess they were rivals. We have Bush versus Gore. Okay, we have Manny Ramirez. We have Greg Maddux. We have Alex Bregman. We have Yordan Alvarez. We got Andrew Benintendi. We have Sal Perez. And we have, our mini is Jacob deGrom. Still no Susan the Goose, but I have faith we are going to pull the Susan the Goose. We have some brown sugar, which like I said, I'm pretty sure this is a barbecue sauce recipe. I'm not sure if I heard somebody say that or if I'm just putting 2 and 2 together. Just kind of by all the spices and stuff that are listed in there. It seems like it's going to be barbecue sauce. I don't know why. I have a sneaking suspicion. All right, we have Garrett Cole. We have Alex Correa. We have Clemente. That's a really nice one. Roberto Clemente. We have Eddie Murray. We have Clement. We have Jansen. Do we have a Susan the Goose? What is that? It's corn! It's corn! The big lump of knobs. It has the juice. It has the juice. It's corn! I'm sure if you guys don't know that corn kid, there was some corn kid that took over the internet a while back. I couldn't turn on YouTube or Instagram or any of those things without seeing the corn kid. That corn kid was all over the place. It's corn! We'll put the corn up in the background here with the minis. I guess I need to start putting the minis into a binder. But we're going to let them pile up for now. Why not, right? It'll be fun. We can watch this pile grow throughout the year. We have Tom Glavine on the banner season. Tom Glavine. All right. It'd be cool if we could pull like a stained glass or something out of here too. I've never pulled any mini parallels or something like that, because I usually only open up the retail version of Allen and Ginter. We have Josiah Gray. Yep, Josiah Gray. We have Lopez. What is this person's face? What is going on right now? Ian Grushka from Newfound Glory. Okay, I remember Newfound Glory. They had like a couple of hits when I was younger. They're a real like bubblegum pop punk band. I don't remember him looking like that, though, when I was a kid. We have Cody Bellinger. We have this Torres guy. Who's Torres? Karate. He's a karate guy. We have France. And we have Vladdy Guerrero, black border mini of Allen and Ginter. That's a nice one right there. We have a black mini Vladdy Guerrero. We have Tom Seaver. Tom Seaver on the banner seasons. This is amazing because there's so many base cards in here and you're not getting doubles. So it's going to be much, much easier for me to finish the base set this year from Allen & Ginter. It took me almost a full year last year to complete the base set, and I'm still actively working on completing my second full base set of last year's Allen & Ginter. We have Nolan Arenado. We have Lau, Brandon Lau. We have Rafael Devers. We have Mike Yastrzemski. Everybody used to rip on me because I couldn't I don't know how to speak any words. But I have been struggling to say Yastrzemski my whole life. And now I can finally say it. It's like Worcester. Yastrzemski, Yastrzemski, and Worcester. There you go. I'm speaking English. We have Ketel Marte. We have Sammy Sosa. Here comes the goose. Oh, we were so close. We were so close. We almost pulled the Susan the Goose. We got a little gray duck, though, so go hang out with Paul Molitor there. We have famous rivals, Yankees and Red Sox. Okay, that's a rivalry I know a little bit about. All this American political stuff I know nothing about by any means, but... All right, next pack here. What do we have today? So, Horowitz. Who are these people? Sink or Swim. Horowitz. He's a drummer from Gaslight Anthem. I've heard the name Gaslight Anthem, but I'm not familiar with their musical stylings. Who is this person? Who is Morgan Murphy? She's a writer for Jimmy Fallon. Congratulations. Aaron Judge. We have Tool, another person I know absolutely nothing about. She's a mental health advocate, so there you go. That's at least something. We have Manny Machado. We have Martin Maldonado, who I'm not 100% sure. Is there any relation to Candy Maldonado and Martin Maldonado? Please let me know in the comments. Do we have a Susan the Goose? No, we do not. We have Ernie Clement. We have Roger Clemens on the Blue Jays. There we go. There is not enough Roger Clemens Blue Jay cards in this world. That is a beautiful one to get. I did not know he was in that insert set on the Blue Jays. So that's a real nice one. We have, how many packs left after this? 8 or 9? I'm not 100% sure. I have not been counting. We have Mullins. We have Duran. We have Derek Jeter, a very young Derek Jeter, I might add. We have Reynolds. We have Will Smith. We have Green. We have, what? Is that last year's? Why does that look like a last year's? No, it's this year. Why does that look exactly like last year's mini borderless cards? So we got that guy. I don't know anything about this guy. Oh, no, it's Seth Beer. I've heard he's really good. Seth Beer is supposed to be pretty good. So we have a mini Seth Beer rookie card. We have a meatball sandwich. That looks pretty good right there, not going to lie. We'll put the meatball sandwich up in the back here with our Don Cherry Young Guns and our Mewis relic. All right, once again, I got to move all these cards. I got a big pile starting up here. The next pack, like I said, it'd be cool if we could get like a little mini stained glass card or something out of here. One of the relics. Our mini card just dropped. We have Morgan. We have Andrews. I got to keep doing this. I got to keep turning these over. I'm sorry if this is driving everybody bonkers, but I need to know, who are these strange people? That's what she does. We have this guy. Why does he look... Is that Charlie Barons? Oh my God, this guy is hilarious. This guy has a YouTube channel. He's actually from Minnesota. So shout out to Julie Farnham. We got some Minnesota mojo right here. If you guys are looking for some funny stuff, go check out this guy's YouTube channel. He is an absolute riot. We have Cal Ripken Jr. We have David Ortiz. We got Joe Carter on the Blue Jays. There we go. Touch them all, Joe. That is a beautiful card right there. We have Willie Stargell on the banner season. And our mini card is a Inside the Park, Mount Rainier National Park. So that's kind of cool. We got two of those. We got the big box topper one, and we did get a mini. All right, next pack. What do we have here? We have Kellenic, Jared Kellenic. We have Verdugo. We have Brooks Robinson. What is this kid? Blake Grice? YouTube videos. Give me a break. This kid's got on here for Topps Project 70 cards. And I've been up here opening up Allen and Ginter left, right, and center like it's nobody's business. Am I in the Allen and Ginter? No, but it doesn't matter. Because Susan the Goose has finally made her way into the mainstream. And we got Susan the Goose into the Allen and Ginter set. So forget about me. This is not about me. I just ruined a really nice reveal on this card back there. Not sure if anybody saw that. But Susan the Goose is now finally the world's most famous goose. And she is now listed in the Allen and Ginter set. So here we go. We have a Julio Rodriguez mini rookie. That's a beauty one right there. He's probably the best rookie you can get out of last year. At the start of the year, everybody was going crazy for Wander Franco. Now there's Rodriguez. There's Pena. There's Witt. There's Cruz. There's so many good rookies that came out of last year. We have a Charlie Blackmon mini. We have a Shane Bieber pitching a gem. Shane Bieber on the Cleveland Guardians. I'll never get used to saying the Cleveland Guardians. I don't know. It's hard to remember all these names or changes in all these teams' names all of a sudden. Okay, we have Doby. We have Greenberg. We have Strasburg. We have DeGrom. We have Dawson. We have Murphy. And do we have a Susan the Goose? We have C.J. Abrams. So no Susan the Goose. But we got a burger card. Hello, burger. That looks delicious. I'm getting hungry opening all this stuff up here. We got a meatball sandwich and we got a burger. So I guess we got to go out and eat after this. We have our next pack here. We're down to 5 packs left after this one today. So there's Marcus Semien. It was a real shame to see him leave Toronto after he had that record-breaking season. But when you have a season like that, it's very, very unlikely you're going to follow it up with any sort of any kind of season like that the next year. And the amount of money he got paid, not worth it. He definitely did not put up any kind of numbers comparable to what he did the year before. Who is this guy? Jason Ellis, radio host. I don't know. I don't know who that is. We have Otis. We have Mike Piazza. We have Hart. Who is Hart? Jared Hart. He is a singer-songwriter, punk band, but what punk band? The Scandals. I'm not familiar with the Scandals. I don't know. I do really like punk music. I'm very well versed in my music, but all these people we're pulling out of here, I just don't know. We have Fernando Tatis Jr., who was a very bad boy. Very bad. Screwed himself up real good. His career might be over. Who knows? We have Max Fried. Not Max Fried. We have a Max Fried mini. We have a Bryce Harper. Bryce Harper on the banner season. I was really pulling for the Phillies to beat the Astros in the World Series. I know most people were, 99% of the world don't want to see the Astros win. But you know what? It is what it is. They had a great team this year. A lot of really good rookies. Jeremy Pena was just lighting the World Series on fire. So we have a Siri rookie card. We have a Yount. We have an Ellis rookie. We have Jim Thome. This guy. All right, well, I don't know what he is, but he's also a Minnesota native. He's a curler. Congratulations. We have Suzuki rookie. We have a Yogi Berra mini. And we have a Roger Clemens pitching a gem. Lots of Roger Clemens in this, which is very nice. All right, and we're down to 4 packs here today. So we got 4 packs left of this, and then I'm going to be opening up one of last year's packs, trying to find that ever-elusive spinach card that I've been looking for so long now. We have Campanella. We have De La Cruz. We have Yogi Berra. We have Johnny Bench. We have Robbie Ray. We have Montas. Do we have a Susan? We do not. We have Charlie Sheen. We have a Turkey Club. So I know a lot of people were hunting the hot dog card from this year, but I actually pulled the hot dog card out of my first pack I opened out of this stuff. So forget about the hot dogs. We're hunting geese. We have Jim West, Joe West, that's right. Jimenez. We have Rodney Scott, who is he's the chef and owner of Whole Hog Barbecue. Yeah, so this guy's a very famous barbecue chef down in the States. It's kind of like him and Aaron Franklin are kind of the two, like, gods of barbecue, if you guys will. We have Randy Johnson. We got the big unit. We have Ramos. We have Burns. Do we have a Susan? We don't. We got another Randy Johnson. That's a real nice one. We have a little big unit. The little big unit card. All right, we'll take it. And last card in that pack is Allen. Dick Allen. All right, we have this pack, and then we're on to our last pack after this. So let's see if we can get some last pack mojo. We got a Mike Trout. We have Frank Robinson. We have a normal Paul Molitor card. We have Max Fried. We have J.D. Martinez. Yep, J.D. Martinez. Our mini fell out the back, so we'll just do it now. We have Thurman Munson. We have Garvey. And who is this kid? National Pajama Day. All right, that's some interesting pajamas there, kid, but... All right, here we go. Last pack mojo. Let's get the cat slap in on this. 3, 2, 1. All right, and here we go. Wish me luck, everybody. Last packet of this hobby box. This has been an absolute blast for me. This is the most exciting thing I've ever opened up. Osborne. What is with all these random musicians out of here? He's a country singer. I'm not even reading it. Not worth my time. We have Olsen. We have another Pudge Rodriguez. We have Riley. We have a Winder rookie card. We have Beltre, Adrian Beltre. I ruined the mini reveal. Unfortunately, guys, we did not pull a Susan the Goose card out of this box. But it doesn't matter. I've had so much fun with this, it doesn't even matter. So I guess I should show what this is. It is a Badlands National Park. A mini National Park relic. Or not relic. Just mini, I guess. And our last card in the box was a Ken Griffey Jr. on the banner season. All right, well, that was an absolute blast. Like, I don't think I've ever had so much fun opening something in my entire life as I just did right there. And you know what? Let's keep this going here. Let's keep this momentum going, and let's pull ourselves a spinach card here out of this pack. So we got Schmidt, Mike Schmidt, what's his name? Clark Schmidt. We have Vladdy Guerrero. We have Dave Roberts, and we did not get a spinach, but we did get an exoplanet. There's only a couple of these far, far away cards that don't look the exact same. They're usually just star constellations or whatever. But that's a nice one right there. We have exoplanet. We have a West Indian manatee. And we have Casey Mize. So that's it for the video today. I really appreciate everybody taking the time to check out this video. I hope you all have a great day. Big thank you again to Julie Farnham for sending me off this package and this amazing box full of cards. Anyways, though, hope you all have a great day and enjoy the polls.